Mic check question for you,
Yeah.
Ryan. Would you feel more pressure in your life if you were named Jeffrey Murphy Jr.?
Is this like a LeBron thing?
Where did it come from? There was an actual prompt. There was a reason why I came up with this question. It may have been a stand-up bit or something where like, but yeah, they were essentially talking about like, would you feel more pressure in your life if you were a junior as opposed to, and like,
I don't know. Well, go ahead.
I don't even know that the person that was talking was like a celebrity, like had a celebrity father or anything. I mean, obviously there's a lot more pressure if you do, but
apparently it's big in sports. Like, and a lot of people in the NBA don't follow after, like, their kids don't really live up to the expectations of their.
Oh, sure.
But like I think in baseball it's a little different. Like you got.
Well, you're just citing Ken Griffey Jr.
No. There's the guy on the Orioles, that kid Jackson. His dad was. I watched his dad growing up.
Okay.
And he's great. He's gonna, But like I think, anyway, it just like Gary Payton Jr. Like like all these like they don't kind of live up to, or they don't tend to.
Yeah, I mean, almost always. I mean, there's a reason that, I mean, Michael Jordan's kids, I'm sure, are of
he
age.
just got arrested.
Michael Jordan got arrested?
Michael Jordan's son.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Breaking news.
Yeah.
Hard mark listeners. Michael Jordan arrested. His name probably is Michael Jordan, though, right? Michael Jordan Jr. or something?
I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
I could be. I don't think it is, though.
Was it the little... I mean, I know that he probably didn't play himself, but are we talking like the little kid in Space Jam? Because I think...
Maybe.
I think Michael, like, they cast a kid to play his son in Space Jam.
It could be. I don't know how many sons he has.
I don't either. Yeah. I do know that George Foreman has 5 sons.
And he's dead.
Why is that like your reoccurring bit all of a sudden? Like
it just happened.
Well, yeah, it just happened. But the fact that you're so cold and remorseless just saying that they're dead.
I'm not. It's not cold.
I've been going back and like you did the same thing with Brittany Murphy. Like I was listing her accomplishments and you were like dead.
No.
Like you take like this joy and.
No, I don't take any joy in it. I found out we got it on our group text yesterday. George Foreman dead.
Yeah, I found out from friend of the show,
Yeah.
Joey, that George Foreman is passed away.
And he made the George Foreman grill, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or
he cobbled it with his own 2 hands.
Well, I'm not sure. Okay, fine. I mean, he didn't make it, but it's him, right? Like that's
his. I mean,
it's his brand.
So, like, if you believe Hulk Hogan, which I
always believe Hulk Hogan.
People say always believe women. Yeah. Always believe Hulk Hogan. If you believe Hulk Hogan, he claims that he was like out doing something, Hulk Hogan business. And when he got back, he had a message on his answering machine from his agent, his manager, whoever, who he shared supposedly with George Foreman at the time. And his manager was like, "Hey, I'm calling you up. We have these products that we're launching. Like we've got this partnership, etc. Like, would you want to be affiliated with the blender or the grill?" And he called back to get the grill, and they're like, "George already took it. You got the blender."
Oh, wait. Hulk Hogan wanted the
grill. What would become the George Foreman grill.
Did he get the blender?
And he got the blender.
Is there a Hulk Hogan blender?
There was a Hulk Hogan blender.
And it just
That's
out
real.
Of commission. It didn't do as well as a George Foreman grill. Like.
No, it did not reach the heights of the Ninja blender or the Vitamix. It did not.
Or what's the one?
I bet if I Googled Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, no, I'd
blender,
be curious to see that.
I don't think it had his
bullet.
Yeah, Magic Bullet.
That's
not a vibrator, by the way. Although it might be. I don't know.
These days.
In this workaday world.
Oh.
Blender. I think I found it. It's on eBay for $15.
That's pretty bad considering it's like a novelty item at this point.
That is not great. The Hulk Hogan Thunder Mixer is the name of this. It has like a cyclone apparently when it mixes.
That's terrible. Liquid. That's awful.
So we're living in a.
We know who the marketing genius is.
But yes, George. There was a point in time in my life where I was more or less known as the George Foreman guy.
More or less known as George Foreman.
As George Foreman. I mean, the skin tone would fool you, but people often thought
the way you could fight.
Absolutely. My trouble coming up with coherent sentences, my ability to fight, all of these things. But I had a George Foreman for a long time. I actually and granted, I hadn't used it for probably a year or 2 or 3, but I had my George Foreman up until last year.
It's basically just a panini press.
Yeah, more or less.
Like, and
Sure.
I'm not shitting on panini presses at all. They're great. I just don't think I have a George Foreman. I think I have a something else. I don't know what it is, but it does. It's two grates, right? Griddles on each side.
Yeah, it's got, and the top is definitely hotter than the bottom, I found in my experience. But yes, the two grates, eventually, they really did actually, this is turning into a fucking advertisement now. They really did kind of do some cool shit with the George Foreman in like in the next grillerations. Because it's plate based, right? So you take the plates off to like wash them or whatever. They started making like other plates. So like there was a like waffle maker plate and like a baking plate.
That makes sense. A waffle maker on that does make sense.
Yeah. So which I never used the extra plates, but I did for like the last one that I bought. I did get some of those extra plates, just like, oh, I could make eggs in this and whatever else. But
I love it. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Knock out the fat, everybody. Yeah. Knock out the fat. All right. Enough of this bullshit.
That's what the segment is to you, Erik?
I like how it went from Jeffrey Murphy Jr. to...
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I would, by the way. Yeah, I don't think so.
Wouldn't affect me at all.
Yeah, no.
Hard Mark Podcast.
Shrimp on the barbie. Shrimp on the barbie. Do you respect that? That's corruption. I could make a fake snake. You not pee in the pool. You not pee on the barbie. All of myself is clean.
Welcome to the Hard Mark Podcast, everybody. Rumpus Time is back. My name's Erik Donaldson. The purpose of Rumpus Time is to explore the mind of the weird and wonderful star of our program. He is the man of 54,097 compliments, the EVP of Soul Skiing Development, the maitre d' of Matt Drama, the Tampa Bay Topsider, the Living Painting, the Talent, Mr. Residue, the Size Queen, Flying Ryan Murphy.
I know I don't remember where Size Queen came from.
It didn't. I just heard the reference recently, and it made me laugh. And I was like, it would be funny to hear Ryan's reaction if I called him a Size Queen.
Well, that's it. That's all you get.
Okay. I didn't get a whole lot of reaction there, which, okay, that's fine. I'll take that. But yeah, Mr. Residue. But, Mr. Residue, I got Cheez-Its upstairs. Where are your goddamn gold?
I tried. Bartell's. And I asked the manager. I didn't ask for a manager. I think she's having
Let me talk to your manager.
She's in the middle, and I'm going through the aisles, and I see you have kind of your Nabisco section, right? Or I don't know if it still is, but yeah. And then you see Cheez-Its, you should see Goldfish right there.
Yeah,
nothing. And she's like, yeah, they have like a short shelf life or something. But that didn't make any sense to me. Like they're Goldfish crackers. Like
I mean. What she should have said to you is, why would you ever want a Goldfish over a Cheez-It, is what she should have said. Because that's the thought that was going through the back of her mind. You're crazy that you would ever want Goldfish over Cheez-Its because they leave so much more residue on your fingers, and they're just not as good. They're just not as delicious.
I will still down, even a regular Cheez-It will leave more residue than... And I know I could have brought one and we could have... I understand.
Yeah, we could have done the science.
I get it.
This is a scientific podcast, and you dropped the ball.
I can't go back in time, Erik.
Fumble fingers over here.
Talk about Bartell's. Fumble fingers. They told me to go to Hagen's.
Don't blame the Pacific Northwest icon of Bartell's for your misdeeds.
There's just no... I just feel like giving it a Goldfish cracker and
What were you gonna say? You were going to say that a standard Cheez-It has more residue than what?
Like a Goldfish cracker.
Oh, regular Goldfish. I thought you were going to go like flavor blast.
No. I'm just saying.
I thought you were going to go just
I think I mentioned this on my last podcast. I think I mentioned this last time we talked. Like, I do not like residue on my fingers. I don't like the Doritos, and I don't like it.
Finger banging.
It's different, Erik.
There's different types of residue. Sometimes you gotta scrape it off with your teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't. I would know is what I'm saying. Okay.
You would.
Yeah. Leave it at that.
Okay, so we'll see if Ryan I even texted him to remind him.
You did.
And he went to the one store that didn't have Goldfish apparently. So, bummer. Maybe next time, we'll see. First correction since 1986. There's lots of Ritz crackers that have different varieties. I think you and I were really harping on the fact last Rumpus Time that Ritz is just Ritz. And then when I actually stopped and looked in the grocery store the last time I went, I was like, oh shit, there's like so many different types of Ritz. And I've never had any of the different varieties.
You're talking about the bags of Ritz? Like they're not the sleeves, they're the bags.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. There are those, but there's also like your standard Ritz boxes that are flavored.
I did not know that.
There's a lot, and like friend of the show, not functional penis Devin.
Here we go. Every single episode.
Okay, quickest this. Okay, so I'm still
Devin, you're highly loved on the show. Whichever one, like functioning penis Devin or non-functioning penis Devin.
Okay, I'm still on my thought about Ritz. Okay, this is a parentheses in the middle of that thought.
Yeah.
So parentheses, I've concluded. Okay, so we have functional penis Devin,
and
that's Wave Devin. And I refuse to just call him Wave Devin. He's functional penis Devin because we asked him.
I just was making sure, like,
okay. Devin Coyle, not to dox anyone, but great head of hair on that guy. Anyway, so the Devin who aforementioned has been referred to as not functioning penis Devin.
He's struggling right now.
I'm correcting this right now.
Oh.
So this is how I'm going to refer to him on the show moving forward.
Yeah.
So quick backstory, he had testicular torsion, I believe, in junior high.
Oh.
I don't know if you're familiar with.
I do know what it is.
There was a Venture Brothers episode about testicular.
I know what it is.
Okay. It's where your balls get twisted.
Did he have to get like surgery?
I'm sure he'll love to tell us all about it.
Okay.
At some point in time, but I think he did. I think he had to have some sort of procedure.
Because sometimes my balls just hurt, and I'm like, this is weird. Like, since like 9th grade, it's not like a.
Okay, got it.
It's like once a year I feel this pain, and I've always but his was serious.
I think they get swollen. Yeah, no, this wasn't just like my balls hurt in junior high. This was like he had to have a procedure done on them. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a step further than just
making sure I don't
testicle pain.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go on, carry on.
So I've asked him. We've made it a point to do you still have both testicles? And like he's adamant that he does. I don't know that I fully believe him. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to meet him in the middle. Functional testicle Devin. So we have functional penis Devin. We have functional testicle Devin.
But you don't even know if he has both.
Well, he says he does, but
Why are you going with that then? There's a very good argument that you say it's non-functional testicle Devin.
Well, I'm not going to say not.
It's a better argument than most people in the world.
What I can't tell where you're coming from.
You were saying like he might have lost. You don't believe that he has both balls.
He says that he did, and so he at least has one functional testicle. So I'll just say functional testicle Devin.
Not plural.
I'm
right now. You're going non-plural.
I don't want to assume. Okay. I mean, there's at least one. There's at least one functional. I mean, that's not wrong. I'm not saying incorrect information. I'm not saying like, his balls go into his anus or anything. He at least has a functional testicle. That's not incorrect information.
On this topic. Sorry.
This is a double parentheses now. You can actually.
Sorry, we'll go. I'll be quick.
It's like a college math equation at this point. So we're now in the double parentheses.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally for her operations.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
High school, I got really high. We met this kind of we just met a new buddy, and then but I go off in the car about me having a skating accident, and losing one testicle. That was not true.
Okay,
but we played off this so well because for a while it was very well believed that I had one testicle because of the story.
I see.
The skating story. So it just kind of flooded back there. I was. I haven't heard of any other one testicle guys besides since I was 18.
Triple parentheses.
Yeah.
In high school, we had a teacher. I think he's actually since passed away. I don't think he's alive anymore. I believe Schaff. The name Schaff is popping into my brain. I believe that's correct. Supposedly, he was in the weight room of Bothell High, and he was hanging up. they do like the personal best records of, whatever, like, the squat records, fucking whatever, of these cool high school kids. Anyway, he was up on like a ladder, like doing the thing, and he slipped off the ladder and fell onto like some piece of equipment and like fell directly onto his testicles and lost one of the two. And the reason that I thought Schaff, which I'm pretty sure is correct, is because then, like, in my mind and in the minds of, I can only assume, a lot of other children, he became known as One Nut Schaff. Yeah. So there's that. So you're in good company, Ryan, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I have both. Just to be clear.
I mean, how did you eventually, because I'm assuming that this was in high school?
Yeah.
There were probably rumors about you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying like I'm not that cool. Like it didn't. I don't think it got spread widely around. But like I just on a riff like made this story up, and it was bought like that. It was like, holy shit, dude! Like, and I was like, I never knew when to end it. So.
You don't. You just surprise them.
I couldn't even skate, like, which is the crazier part of the story. Like,
everyone's talking about the one testicle. What they should be talking about is the skating.
They should poke holes through this story,
right? Exactly. So. Well, if one part's true, then the other part's got to be true, right?
So, anyways.
So we established functional testicle, Devin. Great.
Okay.
Parentheses over.
Yeah.
Ritz. So yeah. Lots of different Ritz, but anyway, that's right. Functional Testicle Devin texted me to let me know that he had tried a different, I think it was like garlic and herb or something like that, a different type of Ritz, and said it was very good. So I love
good. It sounds good.
The standard Ritz. And I know you put it number 5, which, speaks to your character.
It was only because of the love of Ritz.
So I can only imagine some of these other varieties of flavor.
I could give it a shot. I could get back, up on that horse. And,
we'll see. Maybe during the break, I'll make some.
I don't like jelly and peanut butter.
You offered to eat some last time. You thought more about this offer?
I saw what you sent me, and it did not look that good.
What were you expecting?
I thought at first it was like a pepperoni. Like I thought the jelly was like tomato sauce, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then I remember what we talked about.
You thought the jelly was tomato sauce.
I just thought like it didn't make sense. Like my mind didn't immediately go to like, oh yeah, peanut butter and jelly on Ritz. My mind went to like this is a little pizza. It's like the Lunchable.
I'm not a weird pizza man like you.
Yeah, well, that's what. So it didn't. I'm not saying like shitty. I just that's not on my alley.
So now that you saw it, you're like, I'm out. I'm not interested.
I don't want it. No.
That's disappointing about you. Okay, we'll move on.
Did you have some prepared?
No, I mean, like in the fridge, covered in saran wrap.
Be rude, like
I don't have any.
Okay, you have just a full platter.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly,
the real reason I'm here.
I had your whole spiel in the back of my mind when I was making that Ritz thing.
I know
it took like 10 seconds.
I get it. It didn't look like it took very long based on the picture. Like.
Thanks for the backhanded compliment, dickhead. I know last time was the supermarket special.
Okay. What did we talk about last
this
time?
is new information for you. Okay. Yeah, we talked about supermarket things.
We talk about supermarkets all the time.
Right.
Like half this show is like supermarket based.
Right. So that's why last Rumpus Time was the supermarket special where we were talking about all things supermarket with the hopes that we would get it all out of our system and not have to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
That was the idea. We're one Rumpus Time removed, and I'm already breaking this embargo.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is for real the last time. But something happened to me at the grocery store shortly after a recording that had never happened to me before. And I have a suspicion, I have a theory as to what took place. I don't know this for sure, but again, it's a theory that I'm pretty confident about. So I was starting my shopping trip, and as I always do, I will start in the vegetable section, fruits and vegetables and stuff. And so it wasn't like a full cart or anything, but I had probably 3 to 4 bags of like different vegetable things. So like some bell pepper, some tomato, etc. I had moved over to the avocados. And what I had done was, because, those aisles, sometimes it can be a little narrow and like, I don't want to blockade people or whatever. So I put my cart on one side of the freestanding avocado, tomato stand.
You're still in the produce section.
I'm still in the produce section. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. And so there's, the freestanding thing in the middle. It's not on the wall.
Yeah.
And so I put my cart on one side of it, and I walk to the other side, and I'm looking at avocados. I'm not looking at these avocados that long. Like, I'm not an above average avocado looker. I'm just
squishing each one of them. Like,
yeah, not really. I'll give it a little firm squeeze, but nothing crazy. I'm not like putting it up to the light to check for a fucking like stamp or anything. I'm just, checking for firmness, ripeness, etc. And I'm only getting 2. So anyway, I do that. Probably took me a grand total of 30 seconds. Maybe 40. And I go back to where my cart was. My cart wasn't there anymore.
Oh, shit.
That's what I said. I was so befuddled.
Is this going to end and you put it in the wrong spot?
No.
Okay, good. I just
No.
want to make sure you're like, this is interesting, man. Yeah.
No, because I only have a theory. And we'll get to the theory in just a moment. But I have there's no firm answer here. It could be an unsolved mysteries moving forward. We don't know. But I go back, no cart, and I start like looking around everywhere. And each person that I see, I'm like looking at their cart. Yeah. Like, did you take my cart? And I'm not saying that, but I'm thinking it. I'm like looking at everybody. I don't see my cart fucking anywhere. And then like, I'm like, what? And so then with this bag of 2 avocados, the dairy aisle is right next to, what did you say?
I was going to say you took someone else's car.
Exactly. Pay it forward, bitch. But I walked through the dairy aisle, which is right next to the produce, and to specifically try and find my cart, and I didn't see it. And I was like, okay, my 2 options are I can go up and down each aisle trying to look for my cart, or I can just start over from scratch. And that's what I did. And so I basically just got all the things and it was fine. And so like, even now, I don't know for sure what happened. My suspicion is that an employee assumed that cart had been sitting there for a while and just like,
that's still crazy.
And so here's my suspicion. That's right. I'd forgotten what my leading piece of evidence was for this. So I remember I had gotten spinach. Yep. Like the package of spinach, the plastic thing. And I remember specifically where I picked the spinach up from. Mm-hmm. And when I came back with my new cart, that spot was filled.
Oh, so you think they were like
I think, yes.
Up in the...
But like I had probably like, again, 3 to 4 bags of produce.
There's no way. I mean, maybe that's but like that would be crazy if someone just like took it.
Right. Yes. And like I had nothing there. I didn't.
You should escalate this, Erik. You should get some
to Safeway corporate
some footage. Yeah, like
I want to see your cameras. Yeah. I want to know what happened.
This is nuts. This is actually. I would be pissed.
I was confused.
Yeah.
I was very confused. I was part.
What
part
would you do if you saw the person with your cart, like another shopper just?
I was fully ready to like
confront them
about it. Like there's a reason why I went down the dairy aisle. Then I realized this is completely fruitless. but I will tell you, the entire rest of the time I was at the store shopping, I was looking at every person's cart. Like, did you take my produce? Did you like? Yeah. But like, I didn't have my bags, my the bags that I've talked about earlier or anything like that. So there wasn't anything of value. And I hadn't paid for anything, so like I wasn't losing anything except for 5 minutes of my time or whatever. But yeah, it weirded me out.
Yeah, no, that is an interesting story.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's worth bringing this back up. Like,
and now I'm putting the gavel down. No more grocery store talk.
Well, I'm gonna start going to a new grocery store soon. So like there could be stuff on my end, Erik. We don't know.
A Bothell grocery store. Let's see.
QFC.
So Ryan, in case you didn't put 2 and 2 together, Ryan is actually you're pretty much in the process of moving right now.
I'm out.
By the time people hear this, you'll probably be out of Lake Stevens and in beautiful Bothell for a day or for a lifetime.
Yeah, no,
in a 1-bedroom apartment.
It's a 1-bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by McMenamins, right?
Right by McMenamins.
There you go. So if you're ever in McMenamins and you need a friend. You can look up our pal Ryan with his 1 testicle and his
legend has it.
He'll just skateboard over to meet you and have a beer with you. It'll be a great time. Do you think this? Now I'm thinking. So one of the caveats of, maybe you know this, maybe you don't. One of the caveats of McMenamin's building there and taking over the school, because that used to be like a school at one point in time, was that residents of Bothell had to be able to use the pool.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to use that pool?
I think so. I think it was still the case when I lived there in 2020.
Okay.
I think it was still the case.
Because I wasn't sure if, like, I don't know why I would jump to this, but, like, do they restrict it to only homeowners? But I guess that would be weird to enforce. I don't know.
I'm a Bothell taxpayer.
Well, not yet. You're not.
Not
What does
yet.
your driver's license say?
Colorado.
Oh, okay, great. Well,
I never switched it. I don't want to go to the DMV. It's valid. It's not valid. They want you to switch it for like my dad. Oh, he's always bitching about this every time I move. It works for me. Like, because all I do with it is
win.
Gotta buy alcohol. It's the same thing, you know. But like, yeah, I guess technically at 30 days you're supposed to switch it over.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When you're in a new state. Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
it's been a year for you. So.
Some dad advice.
Okay, well, Ryan's wisdom shrub is back, everybody.
Yeah.
If you thought it was gone, it's back with a vengeance. One last thing, I guess I don't have a whole lot to get into here today. Actually, one other thing, too, before I ask you this question. So Ryan did send me a clip of Talk Tua. Or no, Talking Talk Tua. I apologize.
Talking Talk Tua.
The podcast, I guess it's not even about Talk Tua anymore because Talk Tua doesn't exist. Or does it?
You're right. That's how it started. That's how it kicked off, right?
Right.
Like they would just review all her and then to do the same thing that I say you over hers.
Yeah.
And now they have to, like, you know, with their little rug pull incident.
Right. Which we don't have to educate.
Poor girl, you know.
We don't have to educate the hard mark listeners of the rug pulling. But yeah, so I found them the clip of Talking Talk Tua on YouTube. The cottage industry of podcasts of people sitting on couches holding their microphones is blowing the fuck up. I had no idea until recently just how big that...
Like opposed to like a studio?
Yeah, as opposed to like a studio. Because like the studios for like the celebrities and stuff is pretty common, you know? But like it seems like a lot of the kind of people that are not starting from a place of celebrity are doing the thing where it's 2 or 3 people sitting on the couch, they're holding the microphone, that whole thing. It's fresh in my mind because you sent me that, which was that general format. And then... a former coworker of mine has friends that are starting an alien podcast that was also the same thing, but they were also like drinking wine and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just wild to me that like these people are just, I mean, just jumping right into video, which I've been always very scared by because that's so much more work.
Yeah.
That, and, you know, do people really want to see 2 white Lutheran boys just getting fatter by the month? I don't even know.
No, right, yeah, no. Like, and for, you know, I love my face on, like, not only do I love being on a podcast and like,
yeah,
but like plaster my face on video too.
On everything.
Like, yeah, no, I just
posters, t-shirts, etc.
I didn't notice that. That's a good call out, I guess. But like,
it jumped out to me. And like, I had a brief, calling it panic would be overstating it a bit, but I had like this moment where I was like, am I fucking up? Like, should I be the guy on the couch holding the microphone? Like,
you haven't offered that to me.
I mean, I guess this is the
it's like
chance.
The working from home of podcast, you know, like you go into an office, they're just,
I don't really, with having a 2-year-old child here, I can't think of one room in the house that would look decent on video. Yeah. Like, and I don't have the option of doing it anywhere. I would have to do it in my office. And like...
Come over to my house.
That's true.
Get a couch, no kids.
I mean, well, you've got your cat. Your cat's
just a cat, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your cat would probably be in a contest with like knocking over the microphone as much as you. The cat wouldn't do it as much as me.
She's better about that than yeah. So...
But I mean, yeah, I gave consideration for like episode 100. Like, do I want to do video? But then it's like, I don't know how that works.
I can't believe I sent you a TikTok. And you couldn't access it.
Right.
And you took the time to look it up on YouTube, which is crazy. Like, I get sent TikToks and I don't even view them. I don't even respond. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm not saying it doesn't make me a piece of shit. I get it. But like, you took that, like, I can't, and then you went down and researched it, you know?
Well, because the top, I could see the title. I couldn't actually hit play.
I know but
it kept directing me to the store to download TikTok. I was like, I'm not going to download TikTok. But which is weird because I've been able to watch TikToks through my Chrome browser.
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Like that's what I get.
It wouldn't let me do it this time.
No.
But so then I was like, oh, they probably have a YouTube presence, and I found them, and I tried to find.
Did you watch that episode or that clip?
I had to take. I actually went much further with the process than I really would ordinarily, just because I was curious what they were going to say about it. But no, what I had to do, because I thought if they put out a TikTok, they probably would have also put out a YouTube short. They had not.
Oh.
So that was my first go-to. It didn't work. So then I used that handy-dandy ask feature that we talked about before, and that did work. And I did the summary, and then I was like, what did they say about masculinity?
Did you watch it, though?
Yeah.
That part?
It gave me a timestamp, and so I immediately just clicked on the timestamp and watched that.
That's slick.
It was very helpful.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer on this whole...
I like those guys. I
You do?
Oh, yeah.
I watched it. I was like, this is fucking stupid. I didn't see the appeal of it at all. But
you didn't see the appeal of it all? Mm-mm. I don't understand that.
What do you mean?
It's just...
And go ahead. Really quick.
Yeah.
To take a step back, we're essentially talk to her right now, which is the dumbest fucking shit of all time. But yes, in like the minute that I watched the thing, I was... It might, if I had like a background of watching what they were doing with Talktua, maybe I would have come in with like a different
That's the whole point of it. It's like they have this ridiculous podcast, Talktua, in the first place. They talk over Talktua, right? And now they just do the same. It's the same concept over, but they don't have Talktua anymore, right?
It just seemed like super analytical and like I didn't,
but not on purpose. That's the whole like gimmick of it. Like that's what they do.
So I mean. It wasn't funny. I didn't find it funny.
You did not find that funny?
No, there wasn't jokes. They were just talking like seriously about the things being talked.
They're not talking serious about any of this.
It felt serious. It felt
I think you're missing the point.
It felt like an earnest conversation.
No,
the importance of being earnest. It's stupid.
I'll give you this. I have not watched a full I've never seen the YouTube. I only see the shorts, like the 30 seconds on TikTok or whatever. So I don't know how YouTube. I don't know how, but it's just It's
and one of them was drinking wine, and I was like, "That's not."
It's not even wine. It's like cranberry juice. I'm pretty sure that's not.
Oh, really?
Eric, are you missing everything on this? Do I have to start
sending you
talk to what?
I told you what the hoops I jumped through.
I can't believe this. It's like, what am I thinking? They're just kind of like.
And dudes don't drink cranberry juice.
Do you think they were serious?
I thought they were.
No.
What do you?
They're not serious at all. Like
I've never seen you get more worked up about something.
I can't believe I sent you a funny clip and you ruined it. And now I don't even know if I see them again if I'll think they're funny anymore. Like
I thought it was a serious podcast.
It's not a serious podcast. It's Talktua.
It was funny and it was like catty funny. Like it's not my brand of humor. It was like Frasier funny. It wasn't funny.
It's a little funny. Like it's not like I was laughing out loud. Like I'm like dying.
There was definitely a Niles from Frasier vibe to at least one of the guys, I thought.
That's interesting.
Are you picking up on what I'm putting down?
I didn't watch Frasier. I don't. I know. Yeah.
And it shows.
I know. But
I don't know what to do with this tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
I want to get off this topic now. You've really
again. Yeah.
You've really upset me.
Kelsey Grammer.
Okay.
Big ups.
Is that Frasier?
Fucking yeah, it's Frasier. God damn it. Anyway, let's move on. This is a cryptic, obtuse question on purpose.
Okay.
Did the big wrestling news from the past couple of weeks make its way into your orbit?
I have not heard any big wrestling news.
Then I will not talk about it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you can say? What is it?
I don't want to get into it. If you don't know about it,
I haven't heard anything. No.
Okay. That's it.
You don't think your audience wants to hear it? I'm not uncurious. It doesn't come into my thing. You can keep it brief. You don't have to go like.
Let me think. Do I want to get into this? Because it's about someone that we haven't even watched.
Oh.
We haven't even seen this person.
Well, maybe I would know that. I don't know. Yeah.
No, you would probably know them.
Did they die?
Why is it always about death with you?
I don't know. Did they?
John Cena turned bad.
In what way?
He became a bad guy in wrestling.
Oh,
in wrestling.
Oh, okay. So now you didn't do anything bad on this.
I mean, depending on your view of the country of China, I suppose he could have done bad stuff, but
your view on the country of China. Oh shit.
But I mean, that's not like recent, but yeah, no, he turned bad.
Okay.
But okay.
I've not. This has not come across my.
Do you know who John Cena is? Okay.
Yes.
From what?
He was on the Netflix thing, right? He was talking to
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know him, he's very very, very famous.
He's very noble.
But I
can't imagine what he would have been in that you would have seen him in, to be honest.
Like a movie?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm sure I've seen
or unless it's just the memes, which I know there's a lot of
I'm sure I've seen it in a movie. I know, but no. His wrestling stuff has not made it through my algorithm.
All right.
And
that's all I needed.
My algorithm's protecting me.
Very, very well. I know the occasional wrestling thing makes its way.
It does. But it's
usually Steve Austin.
It's pretty infrequent for how much I do wrestling podcasts. I'm surprised my phone hasn't picked up on.
Well, it's keep it in your pocket, so that way it doesn't know.
Yeah.
Science.
Okay.
Einstein. Oh, what a brain on that guy. Tesla. I'm not talking the brand. I'm talking
Tesla.
I
can't believe.
Hawking, another sex pest. He probably would have been on Epstein's plane. Speaking of Epstein's plane, Murphy.
Fuck.
Ryan ranks it.
A wave is like a twister.
The hard science. Would you mind if I called you Murph?
Would I mind if you call me Murph?
Yeah.
I get called Murph all the time.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What?
By friends?
Yeah.
I don't think I will. It doesn't sound right to me.
It wouldn't be odd. I don't think you ever call me that.
No one at Wave did call you Murph. You were never known as Murph.
Probably known as Murphy. I barely even have a first name.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How do more people call you Murph? Do more people call you Murphy than Ryan?
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, my friend group, there's certain friend groups where that is very Paxton, for example.
Yeah.
Don't even call him Chris. That's weird to me. To call him Chris.
Christopher.
Which I should, if we're going by, the nomenclatures of the show, senior hemorrhoid correspondent, Christopher Paxton.
Yeah, you don't even call him Paxton anymore.
Yeah, senior hemorrhoid correspondent. And he's fine with it. So, anyone who's not fine with their nicknames, grow up. But let's get into some signs. This is either going to be a complete train wreck, or it's going to be one of the better ones we've ever done. It could
be a complete train wreck.
I'm fully prepared for it to be that.
Okay.
Either way.
I don't have high expectations about this podcast in general.
That's for the best. Okay, so I'm going to have you rank. Bear with me on this. Let me adjust my cans. Ways of drying your hands in public bathrooms besides the dispenser with the towels sticking out, and when you grab one, the next one just pops out.
I'm just curious what your list is going to look like. I know mine on this.
Oh, immediately.
Oh, yeah.
I might surprise you.
Okay,
I might surprise you.
That's what I'm thinking.
But again, this is ways of drying your hands in a public bathroom besides. Yep. So we're not going to be ranking.
You wouldn't, if you put that on there, that'd be some bullshit.
It'd be a number one immediately. What?
I don't know if it'd be number one. It depends. Okay, go ahead. Just go ahead.
No. The one where you pull the towel and then the next one just pops out, that's got to be number one. It's an immediate number one. There's not a question. There's not one that would be better than that.
There is. I could tell you there.
Wow.
And I don't want to get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just save it for.
What is the ketchup? What is the ketchup of ways of drying your hands in public bathrooms besides the dispenser with the towel sticking out? And when you grab one, the next one just pops out.
You should just use it as a control.
Well, I use it as a de facto. Of course, that's everyone's favorite.
Oh, that's what you think?
I can't wait to hear your reasoning.
All right.
Elsewise. Okay. The ketchup of this, I'm not going to re-say it again. The stack of paper towels. Just a free hanging stack. It's just on the side.
I don't mind that.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
But so here. Okay. Do you have anything else to say about it?
I just think sometimes it adds a nice aesthetic.
No, it doesn't.
It just, they're sitting there. Usually when you see that, it's in a nicer, clean place. It's not like you don't go to
it's a place that can't afford.
Field.
It's a place that can't afford an actual machine.
No,
they're just like, put a stack.
Okay,
there.
next time I go in to a nice restaurant, they have a stack. I'm gonna start taking pictures in the bathroom, and people don't like that. Okay?
No, if it's a nice restaurant like the Hopper House in Las Vegas, they're gonna have a gentleman there helping you out.
Did they?
They did.
Oh,
there was a man working in the bathroom.
I know casinos do that.
Yeah.
The
Hopper House in Vegas has that, which that didn't make the list. Maybe that'll be a number 6. I don't know. I forgot that there was men who will help you.
Yeah. Surprised that didn't make the cut there.
Well,
you didn't think this one through.
That was my number 1, Erik, and you excluded it. But yes, the stack. So here's my problem with the stack.
Okay.
Few problems. One, you're going to run into issues where it's honor system. It's like leaving the candy out for Halloween. Some people are going to grab far more than they actually need and just toss them. And so you have to keep tabs on that, because then you run into a situation where now there's fucking nothing. Now there's no towels at all.
Yeah.
So that's problem 1. Problem 2 is inevitably, because you have people with wet hands grabbing the towels from a stack of towels, the top towel is inevitably going to get residue.
Yeah.
There's that word again.
But they wash their hands, presumably.
Well, yeah, but it's still wet. I don't like grabbing someone else's wet towel, a towel that's pre-wetted.
You grab like 3. You grab 2 layers underneath.
Well, sure. No,
and then you use...
one's never enough.
Work around, Erik. Get creative.
I'm not saying this is a huge problem. I'm just saying, like, there's residual wetness from other people grabbing other towels.
That's fair.
That's a drawback. It's not a huge drawback. Yeah. It's not, this is number 5.
But you're at a fancy restaurant, and...
Well, or you're not. Or you're at a cheap-ass restaurant that can't afford a man or a machine.
Yeah.
So that's that. Okay. So where are we putting that?
I don't know, 3?
One day we'll hit a thing where it's not just an immediate 3.
I think it's the safest place to put it. You should okay, let me just, and I won't derail here, but like,
parentheses.
One of these, if you want like a first answer not to be make it so I have to rank it without being able to change.
No, I don't like that.
I agree. But if you're going to complain about me putting everything 3, you got to change the system.
Just kind of like a
all right,
pussy way to do it.
It's like talk to a...
If I heard them say pussy once, I would have thought, oh, what a hilarious podcast. But it was like, I don't know, two accountants talking about things. No offense to any accountants listening, which I think there's at least one. That, there's always an exception.
Who's an accountant?
Friend of the show, Joey, who has no negative physical ailments to speak of. The Dyson fan.
Like you put your hands underneath that?
So when I mentioned this to Heather, she really gave me the riot act about how there's different fans. If we want to separate the fans, we can. I don't think there's a huge difference.
In general, though, you put your hands under a blower.
Right. So yes. And just to define this, in my mind, there's 2 fans. Not that it fucking matters, Heather, but there's one where it's kind of like a box that comes down to a point and it's just blowing the air and you put your hands underneath it. And then there's the one where it's kind of like a semi-enclosed thing that you're putting your hands down into.
There's a huge difference, first of all.
All right. Okay,
Heather's completely right on that. Let's be clear.
Keep your voice down.
But if we're talking that system in general.
Sure.
Yeah, I think here you go, Erik. That's the number 1. We put it there.
Was that the number 1 that you were thinking of?
When you're like, we are not doing the hand rollers where you roll another paper towel, yada yada speech. That's what I was thinking. Okay,
why are you complicating my thing?
Well, it's just that's maybe even better. Why do you not like those?
No.
Why?
Because they're disgusting.
They're not disgusting.
They're blowing potty air all over your hands.
What do you mean potty air?
Air from potties is all over your hands.
Do you brush your teeth in the same bathroom that you take a shit in?
Yeah, but I'm not blowing high industrial fans all over the place right after I shit into my mouth. Into my mouth,
sir. What do you mean into your mouth?
You're saying as if it's a fucking equivalent situation. The real equivalent is, okay, I just finished brushing, I just shit, now I'm going to take a fan from the toilet, and I'm going to blow it into my own mouth.
They're on the other wall. It's pretty far. It's not, this is not potty water, like
but people fucking touch the fans. Like there's just gross germs everywhere. They've done studies. Have you not watched a TikTok about this, Ryan? Your fucking hands come out way grosser after using the fans than they were even before you wash.
I mean, you just talked about this, right? Like with the option of towel stacked up by the mirror, right? And you grab one, and now you have wet, gross, disgusting poop hands on your towel, and you're like, this is way worse. If it was unsanitary, they wouldn't use them.
Oh, he loves his government, that Ryan. No, the government would never.
It's hot air too, Erik.
It's hot air. Oh, it says the guy who uses cold water to splash on his face because he claims it exfoliates.
Sean told me that.
Well, Sean's full of shit and he's bald, so what the fuck does he know?
I believed him too.
There's a reason he changed his fucking name because he can't be trusted. But anyhow, but no, it is gross. Am I the one who's telling you?
Do you not use it if it's your only option?
We'll get into that.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's
but no, you've never heard this.
Fucking thought, Erik.
No, I probably wouldn't use it. Actually.
Oh, really?
No, there's another thing on our list that I would probably do. But so you wait, am I?
I don't mind them. Actually,
but you didn't know they were gross until now.
I knew everything that you said. I knew what you were coming with, Erik.
It was germs.
There's germs in a bathroom. Okay? There's just germs in a bath. That's part of life, Erik. You use a public restroom, there's germs.
Yeah, but I don't need to like fucking get an assist
with the germs. Okay, if you're, again, the thing we left off the list for some reason, right? The pulley that pulls
number one, the de facto number one.
So it's being touched 24/7.
Well, no, towels, the towel that is then being removed from the system.
But the handle is being touched.
I'm not talking handle. I'm not talking
You're talking
handle.
about a little spinner thing?
No.
So they stick their fingers in?
No.
And you just gotta like...
Listen to the words that I'm saying. It just has the towel hanging out the bottom.
You're talking about the sensor.
No, motherfucker. No sensor. No handle. Okay. It's just the towel.
Okay.
You pull the towel, and then it automatically then has another towel hanging out. There's no side stuff. You're not touching anything except for the towel.
What happens if someone grabs one and it slips and they just decide, hey, I'm done?
What are you
talking about? Their hand slips off the towel. Now it's wet and nasty. I don't know. I'm trying to like...
We're not even ranking this. Why are you trying to poke holes in the one we're not ranking? Because it's the best. I'm just
trying to like... I don't think it's as gross as you say. I bet if I look up some data on this, it's not as bad.
Ask Heather. Ask Heather how gross it is.
Is it gross?
Seeing as how you're her fucking best friend all of a sudden.
Well, she's completely right about the differences on those two.
Yeah, like, she'll agree with me that the fans are disgusting.
Go talk to a salesman of one of those things. I bet they. Yeah, right. I'm gonna. Yeah.
You don't think Teslas are great automobiles? Ask Elon Musk about Teslas.
That's different, Erik. All right, that's different.
Oh, she knew. Okay, come on in.
I heard something.
Yeah.
I heard yelling.
Yeah, there was a lot of yelling. We're getting heated here.
Yes.
Well,
okay. Here, come closer to the microphone, my sweet wife.
Who was right?
Well, yeah, she is right about the thing that I'm going to ask her right now, pal. Okay, please explain to Ryan how gross the Dyson fans are, for the hand fans when you're drying your hands.
Oh, yeah.
They're not that bad. They can't be. They can't be.
Well, I think they've tested them.
Well, I haven't seen any test results.
They have like a lot of germs and bacteria that come out of them.
But you're in a bathroom. Like the bathroom's full of germs and bacteria. You know, like there's. Erik's pressing me on this.
If I see them, I will take a paper towel instead. If there's no paper towels, I will just like hand dry. Like on my pants or something.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair option too. But like I like them.
That's how gross they are, Ryan.
No,
she won't even use them.
So why do you like them?
I just like the feeling of hot air blowing on my hands, like either in or like.
Yeah, I mean everybody likes that.
Yeah, and it does. It's like when you go through the car wash and it just blows all the water off your windshield. It feel like it's doing it to my hands, and I like that feeling.
I think you're just so deprived of physical touch that you'll just take any.
Some germs are good for you, so.
I'm not
maybe you're helping yourself.
Here's the thing. I'm not a big I don't like poop stuff though, and I guess this is, I know, and I'm arguing in the wrong side. But
poop particles.
I know, but also like it's not like, you know, I'm touching poop on the counter. It's like, this is different. This is small time.
Yeah, you're just getting poop shot at your fingers and your hands.
There doesn't have to be poop in there.
You can leave and go like touch your food. And
Yeah.
I'm going to bring something back on this, okay, Erik?
Okay.
I think I am. And if I'm wrong, I will eat
Poop. He's gonna eat poop live on camera.
It's fine.
Episode 100. He's eating poop.
I will. I'll bring this.
Tony Tate's gonna come over.
That's right. Tony Tate's gonna force feed him Tony Tate's poop on episode 100.
Thanks, Heather.
Yeah. He's gonna have to dip goldfish in his poop to eat them, and then you're gonna have plenty of residue on your fingers. Then, pal,
I'm gonna do some serious
independent research.
Yeah, it's serious independent research.
I'm actually curious.
I feel like you already have your mind set. So does Erik.
Yeah.
And no one, but I'm going to bring it back next podcast.
Okay.
Whatever I can come up with here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You won't, but I
I
appreciate.
want a report.
It'll be a report. Yeah.
There better be a binder.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure. With tabs.
Yeah. We'll throw some bar graphs in there and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay, sounds good.
There we
but
go.
I just want to also state they are different. Erik said, like the one you stick your hands in and then they're different. That's a different thing.
I mean, it's different. But they're still both gross.
But I thought that the Dyson ones were actually worse.
What is that? The ones you?
Yeah. Than the regular ones.
I'll bring that
just
back.
blowing.
I'll compare.
Yeah.
Contrast. We'll see. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Venn diagram.
Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good call.
Cogito.
Okay.
Ergo
Are we
sum.
done with this one yet?
Have fun.
I think. Well, you got to rank it. Thank you. We got to rank it.
Yeah, I've already put it 1. I'm not changing my mind. Like,
Did you not just hear what she said?
I know.
Do you just hate science?
It's not the science part.
Okay, so just say hand fan, something like that.
Why?
Get it out of your system, brother.
Like, if you just put your hands underneath it, why would there be poop all over it?
It's poop particles.
But it's blowing down.
Have you been to a public restroom?
It's not blowing up where it would fall.
Have you
It's
seen the disgusting state of those toilets and the floors surrounding the toilets? You don't think that there's like elements of germs that are getting into the air from those things?
like I said, you brush your teeth in the bathroom that you shouldn't. Like, do you have a case for your toothbrush, Erik? It's the same thing.
It's so not the same thing at all. I don't know if you're intentionally being difficult here.
I'm not.
You're just like, being yourself.
I just want this to be over. This section. Go on. Go number 3.
This is turning out better than I even expected it would. Dispenser with motion. So a motion activated dispenser.
Yeah, okay. That's a good one. That's a good option.
It's kind of annoying to me, but yeah.
Why is it annoying? Because it doesn't work?
Because it doesn't work. Like sometimes do you put it at the bottom? Do you wave in front? Like it can be tricky to do.
And there's a lot of poop particles right in front of the sensor, that you got to watch out for when you're in the bathroom. And so
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly you're active on the dating scene, and even more so when you move out to Bothell.
Uh-huh.
Here's what I want to propose, and you don't have to do it, but if you're ever needing any conversation between you and any lovely dates that you happen to be on, propose them this: hey, would you mind if when I go to the bathroom, if I use one of those Dyson fans that blows all the poo air on my hands and then I finger bang you? And see what they say, and see if they're cool with it, or if they'd rather you use a paper towel like a fucking adult.
I just feel without any standing on this that they just wouldn't have them all over the place if they were that disgusting.
No, the reason they have them is because they do get rid of the wetness. Your hands are no longer wet after using it. That's the only purpose that they serve. They do not serve the purpose of maintaining cleanliness.
They don't blow mildly lukewarm air. They blow hot air.
It's not scalding fucking hot. It's not
all right,
killing the fucking skin on your hands. What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to make a case here.
Yeah, it's a poor case. You've already heard.
I feel cornered right now, okay?
I mean, hey, you were the one who wanted to pal around with my wife, and you got the business end of that situation. So, it all turned up not so good for you.
All right. That one goes...
the dispenser with motion.
That one goes...
above or below?
Number 3, and just move the little...
stack of towels?
To number 2 right now.
Wow, stack of towels is doing well for itself.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I had hoped to come out of this. Not necessarily the, combativeness, But you put together something that's so weird and dumb that sometimes it's just gonna bomb. But this is actually turning out very well.
Good. Yeah.
Why are you mad?
No, I'm not mad.
How dirty are your hands right now? Like, did you like install one of these Dyson things in your fucking home?
I
like,
would have. I would have before this podcast. Now I'm all self-conscious about using this.
They're gross. Look it up. They're fucking gross. Anyway, dispenser with lever.
Okay. It's like we've gone through now we've used several dispensers here, and it says specifically we're not using ones with the pull down. I get it, but
sir, I should have changed up the order. I will admit to that. Dispenser with lever.
It's disgusting. It's got to be, you got to touch that lever.
It is gross. It wouldn't be towards the top of my list. That's for sure.
I put it at number 4. I'll have to see what 5 is here.
Okay. Lever. So below motion sensor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently I have 6.
Oh.
Your own clothes.
Yeah. I do like this option. It's an option I've used.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
When there's a fan. Because you asked me before, what would you do if there was a fan? I would just use my own clothes, just like my wife.
You asked, you're on a date, right? Like you said.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You come out and you're like, big germaphobe guy who can't too much of a pussy to put his hands underneath or in this little machine, right? So you go right off your thighs.
Yeah.
Now you look like you come out of the back. You got handprints on your jeans. It's a great option. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying.
Sounds like you're shitting on it.
I'm not. I use it enough. But you do. There's evidence, and it might not look that great. Like everyone could see it.
Yeah, but I don't think you do jeans. I don't think you go jeans necessarily. I think
you use your shirt.
Maybe around the armpit.
Use your shirt.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not in that situation right now.
I've never done that.
Or the butt of the jeans, the butt of the pants, the hips.
I'm right here.
No, yeah, if you do front, because you're gonna approach the table and they're gonna see you from the front.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to go sides. And then
I can do a little, but
unless your hand, I don't know why your hands would be fucking sopping wet. As long as your hands are just here's what you do. Okay, well, if you're using your own clothes, so you wash your hands, you see, oh, there's a Dyson fan over there. those are fucking gross. I'm not going to use those. And so what you do is you give it the shake. You shake it over the sink, shake it out,
I get it.
and then you got the bulk of it down, and then it's just a little bit of remainder, and so it's the hips. It's the hips. That's what I do.
I am I'm like here.
Yeah.
Like this is my area.
I wouldn't.
I've never done this.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
Maybe I have, but I think that the hips is the play.
I like that option a lot. I think it's, if you have nothing else too, like some things break, your Dyson hand machine, it's not
absolutely
working.
They run out of paper towels.
They run out of paper towels.
This rich,
it's a good option.
This expensive ass restaurant, they ran out of paper
towels. I just washed my clothes, right? So there's no poop on them. Like there's poop on everything.
Right. Mm-hmm. Although he doesn't use a handheld shower.
I don't know. Number 2.
So below fan, above stack of towels.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clothes. Finally, lastly.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know where this is going to go, but we should at least talk about it. The never-ending paper towel.
I don't know what that is.
You don't see this much, but I have seen this. Essentially, what it is it does not dispense a paper towel. It is a continuous roll that just cycles around. And so you'll have some stuff you can dry, and then it will and then rotate around to a now a dry part for the next person to use it.
Never seen that.
You've never seen the never ending?
So.
Okay. I wonder if I could pull up a YouTube video.
Yeah, I don't think.
Let's see.
Is it an American thing?
Yes. I mean, I think I've seen it in the United States. Yeah, let's see.
And you can't tear it off.
No, it does not. It does not give you tear-offable paper towels. It's probably not even a paper towel. It's like some sort of fabric.
This sounds even more disgusting than
It's the most disgusting.
Oh, okay. All right. I just wanted to. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. So
all I can think of to describe it is never-ending paper towel. There's probably a term. Heather knew what I was talking about when I mentioned it, so she had seen it. I'll try and find.
I don't know what this is, so can't rank it.
Well, you're not going to rank. You're
I don't know.
abstaining
I
from
mean, I
ranking.
assume it sounds disgusting. That sounds gross. Like,
Okay.
I don't.
It is.
Okay. Well, we could put it last, but like, I don't know. I haven't seen. Is there benefits to this? Like,
Not that I can think of. Because, I mean, even when it rotates and cycles through, it's still wet from when it was used last.
oh, is it getting cleaned as it's?
I don't know the technology. I mean, I'm sure if you talk to a salesman, they would say, oh, yeah, it's very clean.
right.
It's the most clean you could ever get.
I'm gonna get a Dyson salesman on this.
Please.
On this.
That the third guest in the history of this podcast will be a Dyson salesman.
Yeah.
So are you abstaining from ranking, or you will rank it? It's fine if you abstain.
I feel like I shouldn't rank it.
Okay.
Without knowing.
That's fine.
I mean, I believe you. I think it, but like, I don't know. Like,
Okay.
Should I?
No,
Should I rank something I don't know about?
Your integrity is very important to the to the reputation of this podcast. So that's fine. Okay, so here's where they rank, which is wrong. But number 1 is the fan. Number 2 is your own clothes. Really, your own. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Your own clothes. 3, stack of towels. 4, motion sensor dispenser. 5 is the lever dispenser.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Sometimes those motion sensors just don't work.
Right.
And it's
yes.
frustrating. You look dumb. Like you're
Exactly. And like there's a point too where like if you've given it like a good 5 to 10 seconds and you haven't gotten any paper towels, you're just going close. You're just going close. So yeah.
It's always a good backup, you know.
Absolutely.
That's why you should wear clothes when you go out. You know?
I highly recommend clothes for people that are on board with this this thing. You sure you're not going to move fan down?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't
That
think
was your
there's
last
any.
chance.
I don't think there's any reason to.
I mean, I think me and my wife gave you plenty of reasons, but that's just me.
No.
Sorry to burst your bubble over there. Ryan, hot takes.
Yep.
Ask the talent.
Hotter than the air coming out of a Dyson fan. We got a hot take. Notable events in wrestling history. Back in the early 2000s, the McMahons collectively were all over WWF television. Naturally, much like Vince McMahon had his archenemy in Steve Austin, the other McMahons would establish rivals of their own. And if you had to identify Stephanie McMahon's biggest foil, it probably would have been Chris Jericho. Jericho began to routinely refer to Stephanie, pardon me, as a filthy, dirty, disgusting, skanky, brutal, bottom-feeding, trash bag hoe.
We heard this recently.
Uh-huh.
No, thank God.
Is this what you've been posting on your incel Reddits or something?
My 4chan.
4chan. Have you ever been on? I've never been on 4chan.
I have not been on 4chan.
I hear referenced.
I'm not sure if it's still a thing.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it was more like back in the day type of, I think.
There might even be like a 5chan now. I don't even.
5,
Yeah, maybe they've upgraded. But as you can imagine, this would lead to friction between the two, with Stephanie routinely finding people to take Jericho out. During our clip today, Stephanie has recruited a wrestler by the name of Rhyno to try and get rid of Jericho once and for all, and the two of them will be gloating about a plan that led to Jericho getting tackled, or gored, as Rhyno called his spear, through a video screen the previous week. And one last note, since it will be relevant to what we'll be watching, Stephanie was using the theme song Let the Bodies Hit the Floor by
Little Rob Zombie.
Drowning Pool, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yep.
Who covered what?
What do you mean?
Rob Zombie Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Isn't that Rob Zombie?
No.
Are you sure that he didn't do a cover of this?
I don't know Rob Zombie's entire discography, but the version that was popular that everyone knew was Drowning Pool's Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
I thought it was Rob Zombie. Okay.
Whether or not Rob Zombie did a cover, I couldn't say,
You
but
might be right. Maybe
the one that got all the radio play was Drowning Pool.
Okay. All right.
Which I was going to ask if you're familiar with it. It sounds like you're familiar with Rob Zombie's version of it.
I don't even know if there's a Rob Zombie's version of it now. I thought it was, and now I'm a little embarrassed to like.
I mean, do your own independent research here. I'll give you a minute.
It's not looking good.
Did you just Google "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" to see what came up? Yeah, it's Drowning Pool.
It says Rob Zombie.
they're fucking wrong. It's like fucking Napster when they said that, you know, all these other, like Led Zeppelin did Enter Sandman.
Why would they just,
That's Drowning Pool, brother. I don't know what else to tell you.
It's fine. But I don't know why they would. Someone else was confused too at the time.
Clearly, that 8-year-old was very confused.
16 years ago, so. Okay, all right. My bad.
I like how you just, instead of just Googling the title of the song, you specifically did like Rob Zombie Let the Bodies Hit the Floor to try and like find what you were looking for. Very biased.
Yeah, it was.
I love it. I love it, Ryan.
It wasn't great.
But anyway, any questions before we?
No questions.
Okay. Now that you've been put in your place, let's watch that little piece of business here. We'll be right back.
I feel good after the way you, Rhyno, gored Chris Jericho right through the video wall and destroyed the SmackDown set last Thursday night. Let's watch that gore one more time.
Yes, let's watch it again. I don't think so. What the hell is this?
I am still feeling the effects from that vicious gore last week. And you're right, I have never beaten Rhyno. But at SummerSlam, I'm gonna take care of that smelly, greasy, nasty animal. And I'm gonna get you too, Rhyno. You don't agree, Stephanie? Well, you did say that Rhyno was going to get the job done. But looking at you standing in that ring right now, I'd say you're the expert when it comes to getting the job done. Let's take a look at a still of our little Stephanie from just last year. And now, let's take a look at our not-so-little Stephanie from just last week. It seems like our little billionaire princess sure has grown over the last year. Well, in two specific places at least. Talk about foreign objects. You want to say let the bodies hit the floor? I would say, let the boobies hit the floor.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jericho. You must have some kind of imagination.
Maybe I do. Maybe you should allow me to take you out to dinner and we can discuss this. I hear there's a Hooters just down the road from this place.
Oh my God. Hooters? Wait a second. What the hell is this? WCW champion Booker T.
But it pained me to sit back there and listen to this punk ass sucker dissing you like that. You see, Jericho, this woman right here is all natural. Damn, you looking fine, Stephanie.
Yeah, she's as pure as the
You been taking your vitamins, girl? I can't wait to SummerSlam. Because after you beat that pretty boy, I face The Rock. And I'm gonna take his punk ass straight to school. Get some
And there's the people's champion. There's The Rock. And listen to this ovation.
You just said that you were gonna take The Rock straight to school. Well, I could just imagine what you were like in high school. The oldest 27-year-old senior the world has ever seen. Standing out in front of your house with your mama and that short little yellow bus pulling up in front. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. You just walk in on the bus going to class. Getting inside the classroom. Teacher up on the blackboard. Okay, class. What is 2 plus 2? Do you know, Booker? Okay, I know the answer to that. 2 plus 2? Thomas Jefferson, sucker! Obviously, Booker T, you're a highly intelligent man. But not as intelligent as your boss, Shane McMahon. He obviously had more intelligence than you because he didn't want to come out here tonight. After what The Rock did to him on SmackDown, rock bottom, right through the table. But The Rock guesses that old saying is true. Booker T, hair done by Whoopi, Shane McMahon, still a pussy.
Wait a second, Rock. That was a good one, but you're forgetting one half of the family. I mean, look what's standing in the ring right now. You've got a man beast and a hose beast. I mean, we're dealing with the gore and the...
That's enough! That is enough! Enough! These two clowns are gonna get their asses kicked by the Alliance! And I'm promising you that!
Oh, The Rock understands this one, Chris. This is a little rhyming contest between you and The Rock. Well, The Rock has got one better than that. Oh, yeah, The Rock has got one better than that. Here's a little rhyme. Booker T and Shane, the punk-ass sucker, and the silver spoon, mother...
That's enough! That's enough!
You see, The Rock and Chris Jericho, we're going to take you two on a little geography lesson. Yeah, we're going to go to France, we're going to go to China, we're going to go to Russia, but don't worry, we get in trouble. We could use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device, but it doesn't matter where we go. Around the world once, some places twice, the fact remains, we will wind up right back here, whooping your candy asses all over Chicago. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Really quick, we addressed Talking Tua. I think we're on a mutual understanding.
Better plane here.
A better plane.
Okay.
Ryan saw what I saw, and I saw what Ryan saw. Yeah. And now we're good.
Yeah, I get it.
Now we're good.
We got it. Yep.
DM me if you have questions. So we just watched, in addition to the Talking Tua stuff, we just watched Chris Jericho. I guess I'm just going to call it the Let the Boobies Hit the Floor
nice.
promo. Thoughts?
By Rob Zombie.
By Rob. Let the Boobies Hit the Floor by Rob Zombie. Featuring a cameo by Sherry Moon Zombie. What'd you think?
I liked it. I did. I liked it.
It was good.
It was
talk heavy, which is not usually in your wheelhouse.
But it was like I would have watched that match afterwards.
It was highly entertaining. Yeah. Which I'll be the bearer of bad news now. We're not going to watch that match.
Was it a good match?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Nobody talks about the match. Oh, okay. They only just talk about.
Maybe we should fire that up one time at some point.
Maybe. I mean, I don't have any notes or anything, but yeah, maybe. No. But no. So full disclosure. When I was like, okay, I know what the match we're going to watch for the Wrestle Talk is going to be, I would kind of like to show Ryan the Let the Boobies Hit the Floor. I remembered that, and I also remembered the punk ass sucker and the silver spoon motherfucker. I didn't know that those were the same promo. I didn't realize that those two things were linked. And so when I realized that, I was like, oh shit, this is like a legendary fucking promo. With like so many memorable little one-off lines in it. So yeah, it was a little cherry on top of the sundae. Yeah. What was your favorite part?
Like, I don't think I had a favorite part. I just, okay. But I liked the way that it flowed and the shit talking that one, and then you got like people, coming in, joining like. This,
oh sure, yeah.
Like it just kept building upon itself. And
yes.
Like I said, it was
to summarize for people who I'll as I usually do, I'll include some audio of it, but the gist of it is Stephanie and Rhyno are gloating about Rhyno goring Jericho through some staging last week. Jericho then comes out to take some shots back at Stephanie, mainly Stephanie, and a little bit of Rhyno, and then after that goes on for a bit and of course the aforementioned, you say let the bodies hit the floor, I say let the boobies hit the floor. Booker T comes out to also defend the honor of Stephanie, although he is a bit distracted on account of the fact that, as Jericho pointed out very astutely,
on the screen,
on a giant screen in front of 15,000 people, that Stephanie clearly had some breast augmentation done over the previous year. So it was literally
I couldn't tell what that picture was about. I wasn't even looking.
Yeah, so exactly. I was
wondering.
I was hearing her words. I wasn't focused on the visual. But they had to have known. I didn't research this. They had to have known that this promo was coming up like the following week, because like the fact that she was wearing the exact same top in both pictures is there's too much of a coincidence there. Like there had to be like, okay, we got to plant the seed so that Jericho can use it.
Yeah.
The next week or whatever. But yes, very clearly a bit of a difference top wise on old Steffer. And then again, Booker comes out, gets a little distracted by Stephanie's figure, but eventually calls out The Rock, who joins in and makes fun of probably my favorite. But there's a few points that are very funny. One of the understated moments that doesn't ever get brought up in the clips is where The Rock, clearly, Booker, you're a highly intelligent man, and then he gives the side eye to Jericho, and he's like, get a load of this.
But it was right after he talked about the short bus. And
right, the
2
short
plus
bus.
2 equals Thomas
Jefferson, sucker. The whole thing was very good. And the crowd, holy shit, the crowd.
The crowd was good. The commentators are great in that.
Yes,
that's what I like. Good. That's good. That's good commentary, right?
So the commentators, I'll get into this now since I don't think I have anything in my notes about it. Jerry Lawler had left, and so the commentators at this point in time were Jim Ross, who was like by God, Stone Cold, that guy. And then Paul Heyman, who had previously been the owner of ECW. When ECW went out of business, they brought him in to replace Jerry Lawler. And they had a very combative relationship.
I could tell.
It was great.
Yeah.
It made for very fun commentary. It didn't last super long for reasons that we'll get into, but yes, it was a very fun time for commentary, and they played off of each other. The New Yorker and the Oklahoman, were just naturally at odds with one another. Yep. But okay, so we had that. So what is better, Ryan? Let the boobies hit the floor. Or, and we have to go this. I didn't necessarily plan this, but we have to go this route. Hooters, the restaurant Hooters.
the clip and the
so
full?
So what is better? What is better, the clip that we just watched, or Hooters the restaurant?
The experience of Hooters. I've never been to Hooters.
That was going to be my question to you. Okay, so you never had a chance to visit the Lake Union Hooters, or Linwood Hooters.
Is there Hooters in?
Not anymore.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never been.
Was way back.
They have them in Colorado, kind of all over the place. Too.
Don't they have a different Hooters?
It's Twin Peaks.
That's right.
Yeah,
Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
And I think
I've never been there either.
I think there's a butt one.
That's more my style.
Ladies.
But no, I don't. I could make something up.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Up? If I have to pick,
sure. Yeah.
I would pick the clip.
Okay.
but yeah, I don't know.
Is there any? So I've been to Hooters.
You have.
Yeah. I can answer any questions that you may have about Hooters.
I don't have.
I was a loyalty member for a good.
You had their credit card.
Yeah. I was going to say famously. It's not literally famously, but I famously attended a bachelor party at Hooters one time.
The bachelor party was at Hooters, or it was part of the bachelor party?
It was part of the bachelor party. It wasn't the highlight.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't the key element of it, but we did go to Hooters. Shout out again, friend of the show, Joey. But I probably the most notable Hooters experience I ever had. I think I only went 3 times. One time I literally showed up after people had finished eating, and I was just meeting them there, and I just sat down and I was like, I don't need anything. Thanks, bye. That was my first time at Hooters. My second time, I think, was the bachelor party, and which wasn't anything like crazy or I don't remember there being anything super notable about our Hooters experience. I think they sang.
Can I hop in here,
please?
Were the wings any good? I
was never a big wings guy.
Oh,
so I never ordered their wings. But I mean,
what'd you get? Like a burger?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, their food was probably on par with like a Red Robin.
Yeah.
Something like that. But no, the wings was obviously what they touted as their main thing. But I didn't have wings until I was older than that.
You didn't?
I was never a wings guy.
You never? You had wings though, occasionally.
I don't know when the first time I ever had wings was.
Interesting. If that's that late.
Yeah, I was probably close to 30. Maybe in my 30s for the first time I had wings.
Oh, this is more interesting, this whole conversation.
Because it's like, my parents, like, we never ordered wings and my dad, my parents never made wings growing up.
Yeah.
I never really hung out at sports bars all that often.
Yeah.
This is another maybe next time. I have a ranking idea of pub food.
Okay. Have we done that?
Bar food. Have we? I'll check the list.
Yeah,
I didn't think that we had, but
I don't know.
I would usually gravitate towards other things. Like I'm a big mozzarella sticks guy, which I know for your tummy probably wouldn't be the best.
Pretzels.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Like the soft pretzels.
Oh, I mean, I'll have it if somebody else orders it. I wouldn't order it though.
I'm going off topic here, but I feel like I need to get this out.
Yeah.
There's very few places that serve good wings in general. Like you make them at home. You make your best wings at home.
What would be the best chain wing restaurant?
I don't know if this isn't like you want to change. I don't know. I went to Diamond Knot the other day, and they had really good wings.
Okay.
And I don't know.
But you don't rate like Buffalo Wild Wings or...
I like the experience of Buffalo Wild Wings over their wings.
Okay.
Me and Keith went to that place in Kirkland.
Okay.
I think it was like not a wing stop, but it's like a more, not a chain. It's like a wing stop.
Okay.
They had that spicy channel. I didn't do it.
Maybe next time.
But that was actually, now I think of it, that was good. Maybe I take it back. Like
maybe there are places that do wings that are good.
Yeah.
My most notable Hooters experience was I was working in Lake Union at the time, and I was hungry. I needed to go somewhere to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I think around that time I was going to like the Fred Hutch cafeteria quite a bit, which like anyone could just go in and order food at. You didn't have to work.
Where were you working? I
was working at SureGuard Storage with Icon, which was like oh God, what the fuck did they even do? The company I worked for essentially did like shipping, receiving type stuff. But like they were shutting down this location, so what I ended up actually doing was like a lot of other weird things. But I was commuting into Lake Union.
So it's the same one in South Lake Union, where they have Fred Hutch and
it was right by Fred
Seattle
Hutch.
Cancer Research. Like
I remember asking like somebody that worked there. I was like, "Where do you go for food?" And they're like, "Oh, the Fred Hutch commissary is not bad." So I would go there a lot, but then I was like, I don't want to go there again. I would need to go somewhere else. I was walking around. I was like, well, there's Hooters here. I can just go to Hooters, whatever. And I walked in. Again, I was by myself. I walked in, and it's lunch on a Tuesday at Hooters. It's very slow. And so all like 5-6 waitresses, the moment the door opens, they all turn and are, "Welcome to Hooters!" And I'm like, oh no, I've made a horrible mistake. This is not what I wanted at all. But I couldn't just leave. So I had my burger or whatever. And like, I just, it was weird.
My favorite Hooters line.
There's so many.
The office where Michael Scott goes to the Hooters, like, "How's your chicken breast?" I'll take that. Hold the chicken. Like.
If only the office had been out by that point, I could have, I could have used some lines. But no, it was. I just ate my food, and they didn't really bother me. And
I don't think they're not like invasive. Have you ever been to a strip club?
Yes.
They bother you.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is right.
So I wouldn't expect Hooters to be like they're just servers, and they just they're good looking and they just come up and serve you. Yeah, fine.
And like I mean, speaking for myself, I don't really find their outfits all that
me neither.
Hat
promiscuous, or
I'm. Promiscuous. It doesn't really do anything for me.
I'm the same. That's why I've never like sought out Hooters.
Yeah.
Like it's not that I wouldn't go but like I just never. It's not my.
Yeah, I mean, if I was part of like a group of people and then there was like this big like let's go to Hooters, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, same. Like I just go to Hooters. Like
but I wouldn't be the one leading that charge of going there. I'm not even sure that there's really.
I would at 34 years old. I'd be like, if I had friends who were like, let's go. I'd be like, are you okay? like we could go, sure, but like I would. Yeah, if someone's leading that charge, I'd look at them. I'd be like,
sure. Are you sure you don't want to go to Olive Garden?
I would get the salad.
Caesar salad. Get the nice Caesar salad. Pay $7 for it, even though it's free, included with everyone else's meal.
Yeah.
So what? Any other information I can provide to you to make an informed decision?
No, I think that's it. No, okay. I've already made my call.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'll stick with it. I thought the clip was better.
Okay, clip was better. Wrestling is undefeated against things that are not wrestling. Wrestling is 4-0 against.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So we'll see how
these other places aren't doing a very good job then.
I mean, I try to keep it even. I try to, I didn't know, maybe you had a really strong, positive opinion about Hooters.
I'm not shitting on Hooters. I've never been, so I don't know. Like, maybe I'll go and then I'll come back and I'll.
Where is the nearest Hooters? It might be Oregon. It doesn't even come up on, like, usually you say a restaurant, and then it'll be, oh yeah, go here and look. No,
you know what? I think they should, instead of Hooters, where you have to sit down and like, they should do like Hooters gas stations. God,
do I want to give Hooters access to my device's location? No, I'm not gonna.
Doesn't want to add your contacts too.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, just Washington, please.
I think that like all gas stations are kind of the same. Right, you got your AM, PM, you got your Shells, you got your 7-Elevens. I don't care where I go for gas station stuff to get gas. But if they had a Hooters like thing, I might choose a gas station. Maybe,
Sure.
I'm just saying it doesn't have to be.
Wait, hold on. I've been Google searching this whole time. What is your point?
I'm just trying to spice up your regular life. Things you do every day.
So what's the consolidated version of what you're saying? You
like a Hooters gas station,
How would that work?
They just do they're stocking the shelves. They're working. They're at the counter.
They're not pumping your gas.
They might in Oregon. They might,
but not in Washington.
Well, they don't do that here anyway.
I don't. To be full disclosure, if I go to a gas station, I don't go inside. I'm just pumping my own gas.
You never go inside to a gas station anymore. You don't buy like a Cliff Bar.
No.
Or a Red Bull?
I couldn't tell you the last time I went to inside of it. Honestly, the last time I went inside of a gas station was probably with you. When you and I were like...
When did we go to a gas station together?
When I picked you up from someone's house in Lake Stevens at one time, and then we stopped by...
You picked me up in Lake Stevens?
Yeah. You were staying with a friend of yours, and there were other people at that house, and then we stopped by a gas station so you could get Zins, and some beer.
I had to run in and get some Zins.
You had to run in and get some Zins and some beer, and then we came back here.
Yeah, and if if we were doing that and we had two different gas stations, I'd pick the Hooters gas station to go to.
Okay, that's the point. Now I understand. Yeah. I mean, it's I don't even know where the nearest one is. There's definitely not one in Washington. There's definitely not one in Oregon anymore. Yeah, so I don't know. You're gonna have to figure it out for yourself, I think.
Yeah, I'll just next time I'm in Colorado. They're all over the place, so.
Oh, well, that's Twin Peaks.
No, there's Hooters there too.
Not according to this search.
What?
Although
I'll include it in my Dyson research. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's in 42 states. Okay, maybe it isn't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it didn't say. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, wrestling wins. Wrestling always wins. Wrestling's better than everything. Yeah. I changed the outro
to this segment.
No, well, no. I used to say, like, follow us on Instagram and shit. Mm-hmm. I haven't been posting on that in a long time. So instead of following us, which of course you're already doing, but rate and review us on your preferred platform, whether it be iTunes, Pocket Cast, Spotify, etc. If you've not rated, reviewed, I'm sure you're subscribed. But either way, like and subscribe on YouTube. Thanks to anyone listening to us on the YouTube. But yeah, tell a friend. Every little bit helps. That's it.
Yeah.
We're off like a turd of hurdles. Thanks. Don't dry your hands on fans. Thanks, everybody.
It sounded nice. You know what I mean? Like fans' hands.
Yeah, you don't want poop on your hands.
That's okay. You ruined it. Like
you don't want poop on your stoop. Fan hands.
All righty. And if I'm wrong, I will eat
poop.